our 10 minutes butter cake. Look at how pretty this cake looks, and I know you can't wait to try the recipe and make this beauty for yourself. So the first and foremost, I got to introduce myself. I am Sonia Eromhonse, and I'll say once again, welcome to my channel. So we're going to get right on it. The first and foremost is to measure our ingredients. I call this recipe the dump, mix and bake cake because you don't need any experience while getting this cake done. So you measure your ingredients for best results. If possible, use a measuring scale. But if you have measuring cups and spoons, fine. Please do not substitute any of the ingredients given in the recipe. Don't substitute. If you substitute, you won't get exactly what this cake is supposed to look like. So I've added all my ingredients together like the recipe states. Pour everything in no particular order. It's not compulsory you must use Simas. You could use Napa. Napa is also a very good margarine brand. You could use butter if you really have butter for this recipe. Put everything in together. Don't forget to add your milk. But if you want a little tanginess to it, you could substitute your milk for yogurt. But its cake came out slightly dense, so preferably stick to milk. Like I said, don't substitute any of the ingredients. So while I'm creaming with a hand mix, you could use a ball whisk or a wooden spatula to stir this together. Keep creaming together until your cake has no lumps in it. Immediately you spot no lumps and everything looks beautiful and very creamy, stop mixing. If you mix in so much air into this cake, your cake will not come out as nice as you want it to be. You can see how creamy the batter is, no lumps in it. Then I'm going to pour the batter into my greased pan. The instructions or the note following this recipe will give you a guide on what to do. You're going to have not just this video illustrating what I'm doing. There's going to be a written note. There is a written note attached to this video. Follow the instructions and directions and your cake will come out well, even as a first-time baker. You can see that my cake got slightly burnt, but still perfectly leveled and it doubled in shape. Yes, this cake yields a lot. So whatever you put into your pan, you're going to get twice the quantity when the cake is fully baked. You can see how beautiful this looks. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Dump all your ingredients in a mixing bowl, cream everything up together nice and beautifully, then get it baked and you're turning out to be a professional baker. Nobody will know that this is your first time baking. So I can't wait for you to share your experience with me. Thank you, and once again, I'm Sonia Eromhonse.